love seeing the transformation and people on their journey.
Summers are often a slower time for therapists in Minnesota, including Mandy Winarka, owner of Mindful Wellbeing in Coon Rapids. But when the pandemic hit in 2020, nothing slowed down.
The demand just outpaced what I could do individually. And so as soon as I determined that it was time for me to say yes to adding some people, I needed a space for us to be together.
Winarka moved into an office building at 199 Coon Rapids Boulevard more than a year ago. She recently expanded into the suite next door and has added several more clinicians to her team.
We focus really heavily on supporting families or individuals who are trying to build their families. So we see a lot of folks who are trying to conceive or having trouble with that process. We also support a lot of folks who've had pregnancy or infant loss.
Mindful Wellbeing takes a holistic approach to helping clients. In addition to traditional talk therapy, services include wellness classes and support groups. They've even partnered with a local yoga instructor to provide on-site sessions.
We do a lot of individual supporting clients by working with them on how to build mindfulness into everyday practice, as well as some of the more formal meditation type things that people often think of when they think of mindfulness.
For anyone considering counseling, Winarka encourages people to check out different therapist profiles and pay close attention to who the person is and their areas of expertise and interests. She says the therapist fit is the #1 predictor of success in mental health counseling.
It's such an honor to bear witness to people's mental health and to their desire to feel better.
Anoka Ramsey Community College marked the completion of a major renovation project Thursday afternoon with a ribbon-cutting ceremony. For more than a year, the college has been overhauling its 31,000 square foot business and nursing building. The remodeled space includes updated classrooms, open study areas, offices, and labs. 4 simulation labs give nursing students hands-on training with medical scenarios controlled by instructors in real time.
As we celebrate the renovation and the refurbishment environment, we are really excited about this new beginning and the physical spaces that are now within our walls to provide our students with first-rate, state-of-the-art classrooms, labs, and simulation areas.
And here is the good news. New building right now. We have a new building that will start soon. Number 2, teachers have their office, so beautiful. 3, we have our place we can study without any problem. There won't be that much noise. Guys, it's a day to be thankful.
Specialty rooms, including one for maternity and one for home care, give students an opportunity to delve deeper into specific care scenarios. The rooms also record video and audio to allow for debriefs after simulations are complete. The $16 million project was funded by the state legislature in 2020. Anoka Ramsey's nursing program is the second largest in the state. The city launched a new initiative this year that helps homeowners looking to go green. The Green Homes program guides you through steps to improve your home's energy efficiency while saving you money in the process.
We really wanted to build off the success of a lot of our other home programs.
The city has several popular housing programs, including Home for Generations 2, which provides financial incentives for large remodeling projects, and the Front Door program, which gives homeowners grants for exterior projects. Now, Green Homes has been added to the mix.
So it's a two-prong approach to really help bring down energy usage in homes across the city and help save people money.
One major component of the program is an energy evaluation by the Home Energy Squad, which is run by Excel and Centerpoint Energy. A 2-person team will come to your home and install energy-saving items like programmable thermostats and high-efficiency water fixtures. In older homes, the crew also performs a blower test to measure for air leaks, completes an insulation inspection of your attic and walls using an infrared camera, and performs a safety test on your furnace and water heater.
After a home energy squad visit, if you do have recommendations for improving the efficiency of your home, an energy advisor will follow up with you and help you take those next steps. So whether that's getting in touch with a contractor, getting rebate information, whatever you need, whatever makes it easier, financing information, we connect you to all of that.
Best of all, the Green Homes program slashes the cost of the Home Energy Squad visit in half. For homes built in the year 2000 or after, the cost is $35. For homes constructed before 2000, it's $50.
We're really hoping that residents jump on board and take part in those energy efficiency audits and utilize the rebates and help make the program a success.
The Green Homes program also offers rebates for homeowners who move forward with projects that improve energy efficiency. For more information, log on to coonrapidsmn.gov/greenhomes. There you'll find much more on the program, the energy audits, and the rebates for things like new energy efficient furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters. We now know who's advancing to the general election in November following Tuesday's primary election. In the mayoral race, incumbent Jerry Cook received the most votes with 3,575. He'll face off against Sharon Compton, who received the second most votes with 1,164. Todd Jones came in third with 563 votes. Turning to the contested city council race in Ward 3, Sean Novak came out on top with 412 votes. Pablo Hernandez Jr., who currently holds that seat, came in second with 273 votes, and in third place, Diego Morales with 138 votes. Moving to the two Anoka County races that were on the primary ballot, for County Commissioner in District 3, incumbent Jeff Reinert received the most votes with 2,775, coming in second with Cindy Hansen with 1,519 votes, and in third place, Kevin Ryan with 463 votes. As for the Anoka County Sheriff's race, a real close one. Paul Lensmeyer, a current commander with the Sheriff's Office, came out on top with 13,427 votes. Former Coon Rapids Police Chief Brad Wise came in second with 13,339 votes, and Tom Gagnon came in third with 4,331. Again, the top two vote getters in each primary race move on to the general election, which takes place on Tuesday, November 8th. Here's a quick recap of the Monday, August 1st City Council meeting. A new apartment project has been given the green light by the council. Horning Companies is planning to build a 4-story, 43-unit apartment building at the corner of Blackfoot Street and Coon Rapids Boulevard near Mercy Hospital. The new building will include 20 studios, 19 one-bedroom units, and 4 two-bedroom units, as well as several amenities, including a roof deck. The current property owner also owns the adjacent apartment building formerly known as the Loftus Center, which has been rehabbed in recent years. Also this week, the City Council approved the final plat for a project in the Evergreen Industrial Park. Shopoff Realty Investments is planning to construct a 32,000 square foot industrial building in the 8800 block of Evergreen Boulevard next to the old Honeywell building. The investment group purchased that 260,000 square foot building in 2015 and leased it to 2 businesses. No word yet on the tenant planned for the new building. The Military Softball Appreciation Tournament is returning to Sand Creek Park next month. On Monday night, the City Council approved a temporary strong beer and wine liquor license for the tournament, which runs September 9th through the 11th. The event raises money for several local nonprofits, which help veterans and their families. This is the 8th year for the tournament. And that's a quick recap of the August 1st City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.
Are you having fun? This year's Night to Unite celebration in Coon Rapids was a big hit despite the muggy temps. It was a chance for neighbors to meet new neighbors who live next door.
Puff, puff.
Food is one of the big things that helps bring people together.
There it is.
One of the highlights for many are the visits from the members of the police and fire departments. It's a chance for police officers like Josh Percola to show off their squad cars to children in a relaxed environment.
Coming to these parties here, it makes me feel like I'm not a cop, I'm Josh. It's me. My radar is completely down. It's a great time to ask questions and really get to know the people that live here in Coon Rapids.
There were officially 100 registered neighborhood parties in the city. 23 police officers, along with 6 reserve officers, covered the city to make stops at nearly every party. All told, there were nearly 2,000 adults and children who came out to attend this year's event.
This is a moment where people can just relax and enjoy themselves.
All right now, we all know this.
For the 5th multicultural Night to Unite kickoff, people of Coon Rapids with heritage spanning the globe get a chance to share their cultures right in our community at Sand Creek Park. This event has seen its attendance triple since it started. With multiple cultures on display, its roots of different music and different food is what helps connect people.
Our neighbors put on performances of their cultural dance and music, and then we all can just talk, and get to know each other and see what our neighbors are up to.
And what better way to help expand people's horizons and understanding of different cultures than free food from the event.
We give away the food because we want people to try new things. These new things are made by their neighbors. And so it's a way of connecting people with their neighbors.
Connecting people with one plate and one conversation at a time.
It does help. It might be little bits, it might just be a ripple, but I think it helps. I think it helps open minds and gets people excited about spending time with their neighbors, getting to know their neighbors, meeting new people.
AMP Athletics in Coon Rapids is preparing to mark their first year in business with a big open house in August. The nonprofit organization helps youth learn the sport of cheerleading and improve their skills. AMP offers weekly classes, pop-up clinics and camps, competitive and exhibition teams, along with open gyms. Their mission is to offer high-quality cheerleading at an affordable price.
Yeah, we moved in the middle of the pandemic, so that was definitely interesting. It definitely had its own little set of challenges on top of just starting an organization to begin with, but the community came out and really gave us the support, and the interest was there, and it's just been growing ever since.
The open house will take place Saturday, August 13th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. There will be an open gym, food trucks, sweet treats, face painting, games, a bake sale, a silent auction, and raffles. AMP is located at 11521 Eagle Street in Coon Rapids. Here's a quick recap of the Tuesday, July 19th City Council meeting. Coon Rapids continues to have the second highest credit rating possible from Moody's Investor Service, and that high rating means lower borrowing costs for projects. On Tuesday night, the City Council awarded the sale of more than $20 million in general obligation bonds to J.P. Morgan Securities. The company submitted the lowest bid with an interest rate of 3.1% for 20 years. The money will fund a variety of projects around the city, including a new fire station and this year's street reconstruction program. The city's favorable AA1 credit rating is in the top 15% of cities, counties, and school districts across the country. Moody's says Coon Rapids' key strengths include robust reserves and a manageable amount of debt. The union representing Coon Rapids police sergeants has reached a new labor agreement with the city. Similar to a previous agreement reached by the union representing police officers, it calls for a 3% wage increase this year and next year. There's also a market rate adjustment of 0.85% in both years to keep wages competitive with other police departments. Both the East and West water treatment plants will be getting new roofs. On Tuesday night, the City Council awarded the contract for the project to McPhillip Brothers Roofing Company in the amount of $785,000. Construction is expected to begin soon and should be finished by the end of the year. And that's a quick recap of the July 19th City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.